Alrighty, hello everyone. This is Mr. Wolfie back after an extremely long hiatus. I think it's been a couple of years now, if I recall. A little bit of filler and information as to why my channel basically just stopped. It wasn't due to the lack of subscribers or the lack of views. Essentially, multiple things happened in a short period of time, which is why my channel on YouTube ended up kind of dying out. Quite simply, my old computer, the one I was using back then, that I was using good old GeForce to record my videos with, it started running into a lot of issues. The Dark Souls playthrough that had been the only real thing I had on my channel, it was finished. It was done. I had to edit the last episode, which was very, very long because I just kept it going until I beat the boss. But my editor stepped away. I still don't have an editor, but I wanted to get the channel back up and running. I know it's been a long time, but I have more free time now. So what I'll be doing is I'll be streaming Dark Souls 3 on Twitch. I'll also be cutting it and doing that as episodes on YouTube as well. So they're both kind of gonna get rolling. So for anyone watching the stream on Twitch, I do see we do have 2 viewers. I think one of them is me, but I do see we have a viewer. Howdy. What's going to be happening is basically like every 40-ish minutes, I'll, stop that recording, restart a new one, so I'll do an intro all over again. It'll be dumb, but here we go. We're going to hop right into Dark Souls 3. We're going to do a whole new character on this, too. I actually did have a playthrough I had started recently, but who needs that? That's not real.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones.
No, you can make it, little dude. I believed in you.
When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep.
Bros.
Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash
Oh, we lost our
of
viewer. That
embers.
sucks. The whole Dark Souls lore has always just been fascinating to me. Like, there's just so much cool stuff in there. Alright, we're just gonna call him Wolfie. I'm an old man. An old man. An ancient man. I still don't know what kind of build I want to do. The good old deprived. Can't go wrong with deprived, except when you do. A cleric. I do kind of like the idea of going like a miracle-based build. That could be fun. I've never really like focused on miracles too much. Pyromancer. Sorcerer. Assassin. Oh, I like the stabby sword. I like that a lot. We could go a dex build. We ended up turning my Dark Souls playthrough into a dex build, so that would be fun. Lefith. Herald. Oh, starting with a spear. That's fun. We got a warrior. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy has dual swords to start with. Because that's a new thing. There's like proper dual wielding. And then the good old knight. See, I'm tempted by the knight because I like having like a proper shield to start with. That's always really nice. I'm thinking dex build, guys. You know what? No, actually, we turned all of my Dark Souls 1 playthrough into a dex build. Let's go strength. Let's just crush our enemies. I know it's probably a little boring, but... Alright, we got the life ring, which will raise maximum health, the divine blessing, the hidden blessing, Blackfoot. I'm thinking the life ring. Just, good old health. And then like, oh, let's just the biggest head. Big man, small head. No, big head. Big head. And then age. We've already determined age. There's thick body hair. This is stuff that's never gonna show up. It's gonna make the biggest head. It's just ginormous head. The smallest chest. Wait, no, it's making. No, don't do this to me. I want to have a big head. Let me be disproportionate. Can I make my arms ginormous? I kind of wish this character creator worked more like, Oh, it doesn't want me to be disproportionate. That's lame. I kind of wish this worked more like... What? Oh, this is great. But I've been playing Ark Survival Evolved a lot. And I kind of wish the character creator was like that, because you can straight up make like a Popeye-esque character in there. It's great. base skin color of that. Let's get the purple. I'm gonna hop here and add more blue. I want it to be blue. I don't know what will make me more blue. Do I need to get dark? I look sickly now. Alright, this is taking too long. Face detail. Can I get a tattoo? I like tattoos. They have a lot more of these than they used to. That's awesome. Praise the sun. Now can I move the tattoo? Oh yeah, put that right on my face. And make it huge. Praise the sun. That is perfect. Now we're gonna make it. There we go. There's our character. I believe in this. This is great. What a great start. I think it's funny. We had, obviously you on YouTube won't see this, but we had one viewer, and they stayed for the cutscene, and they left when the cutscene ended, and I think that's hilarious. I was like, sir, you didn't have to go to Twitch for that. That's just there. Anyone can see that. I rise. That's a decent starting roll considering I'm wearing pretty heavy armor. That was an accident. Okay, so there's the heavy swing, the light swing, block. Cool, I got parry. I want to see... Okay, so I do need to remember this. So, the way shields work is most damage you're going to take in this game is physical. If you look over to like the middle of my screen where it says guard absorption, this shield only blocks 86% of physical damage. So I'm going to take damage from anything that I block. Not much, but I'm going to take the damage. So that's good to know. So it's probably better to just two-hand and roll for now. Let's go. Hey, yo, boy. I'm gonna beat you up. What's this way? I can dash. Ambush. Yeah. Oh, it was an ambush. So the reason why I chose Dark Souls 3 over 2, even though I do need to play 2 at some point and beat it again, because I beat 2 back when it first came out. I had actually pre-ordered it, but they've had that huge expansion that combined all the 3 DLCs they released and all that, and I never played all of those. I think I only ever played one of them. So at some point I do need to do that. But I like this one because it expands on the lore I really like, which is from the original Dark Souls game. Just really appealed to me, you know. Yeah, bad day, my dude. You know, things are easier when you're one-shotting the enemies. Hey. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I knew I could jump attack, I just didn't know how, okay? I thought there was like an enemy dog that I was gonna have to deal with, but I don't see a dog. I'm assuming there's in fact not a dog, and I'm just a dirty, dirty liar. What's this way? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a bad time up here. But if I can get him, that would be nice. He's a beefy boy. Did I just parry him? Okay. I'm glad I noticed that I unlocked on from him. Oh, well, that's silly. Come back here. Oh, I got greedy. That was so much easier than I remember it being. I remember that guy killing me a lot. So I'm not complaining. That accidental riposte. So I'm pretty sure. So that is the parry, and it's only a riposte if you actually like get the damage in. So I riposted him. I did not parry him. I don't know. Let's get an actual like weapon master in the chat. Educate me. You see a lot of those of like that group of people on TikTok these days, and it's so cool to me. Like there are people out there who know how to use like Zweilanders and these giant swords and like actually use them, and it's so cool. And then TikTok's like, oh, you're promoting dangerous activities. We're gonna remove your videos because we don't like people. A bonfire. Safety. There's an enemy there, and there's an enemy there. Come here. Yeah, you come up here by yourself, please. Donk. I like this axe. Ooh. I am a fan of our starting weapon. It is... Hello. Do you guys have any idea how hard it is not to pun? How hard it is for me to not say, can I ask you a question? It's so hard. There's a jump over here. I don't know if I can. How do I jump again? I think I do. Okay. Okay. Oh, lame. No. Alright, I'm getting that item. And then I'm probably going to play it safe and go back to the bonfire and heal. Oh, yeah. Because I'm not terribly worried about taking damage from the rest of these guys. But I know this first boss can be kind of tough for people. I remember not having that bad of a time with him, but I know he is kind of notorious for killing a lot. Oh, well now I'm definitely going back to the bonfire. I didn't know this was here. That solved that question. Mystery solved. Let's go back to the bonfire, we'll heal up, and then we'll go to the first boss. Come on, buckaroo. What you got? What you got? We got poop. What you got? What you got? Y'all don't got nothing. I like how I'm basically killing, like, the homeless people here. It's really bad when you think about it. Alright, no, let's go this way so we can deal with that archer. We have you. Alright, first boss time. Udix Gundir. I hate that. Why is it constantly moving? That's just extra. I like your polearm though, my dude. If I remember right, he is a boss that has crippling stay on a specific side of it syndrome. And as you see, I went to the right instead of the left, like I had been doing. Oh, I didn't think that was an attack. I thought it was just transforming. Wow, that was going really good until I was cocky. I'm so sorry. I betrayed you all. I brought dishonor to me and my cow. Well, no way. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna be quick about this. Now this part sucks because now that I've aggroed him, he's just gonna be active when I come through here. I don't get that free damage. Oh, that hurt. Actually didn't hurt that well, that hurt. Oh, that was a bad roll. He should have got me on that. That was also a bad roll. Okay, so I know this is gonna tack out now this time. Yep, got him. So the hardest part about that second phase is you expect him to have a different moveset, when all that's really changed is he has more range on that moveset. He's still basically doing the same exact things. It's like it's the rules from before are still exactly the same, you know, you just kind of circle to his right, with me it's 2 swings and then roll. Pretty good. Pretty good. pretty good. Open, says I. Hey guys, how's your health plan? I'll give you a hint. It's not good enough. Good old homeward bone. You know, like, I wasn't planning on it. I am quite liking this axe so far. Like, admittedly, part of it's because it's one-shotting most things, but even against Gundyr, it was hitting nice and hard. I might just be an axe guy this game. Though I'm typically more of a claymore guy myself. And someone just used the last bonfire set. It refilled my Estus. I think that's a cool little feature. Ow. Rude. Y'all need Jesus. Alright, now I know there's an enemy dog up here, right? Am I crazy? I don't think I'm crazy. Puppy? There it is. Puppy. I don't know what health the game thinks that puppy had at the end. Oh, look at that sword. I want that sword. Can I just take that? That'd be nice. Isn't that... That looks like Artorias' sword. Like, it's smaller, but that's what it looks like. I think that's, those... From the beginning cutscene of the game, those Knights of Farron. I'm fairly certain that they have the same kind of thing going on as Artorias. Like, that's why they're like wolf knights or something. Oh, here we are, Firelink Shrine. It's a little different.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side. Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring me souls plucked from their vessels. Farewell, Ash, may the flames guide thee.
And I remember this was talked about when this game came out. There's one of the first Dark Souls games was actually called Demon's Souls, and there was a character very similar to this, who, you know, facilitated your leveling up and all that as well. I really wanted to play that again, but the remaster has two problems for me. One, it's only coming out on console, which is a little lame, and they're trying to charge $70 for it, which I don't think that's fair for a regular video game. Like, if this was a brand new IP coming out, I don't really think that's right. But on top of that, it's a remaster. It's not a new game. As far as I'm aware, they're not adding new content to this game. So I don't think there's any reason why they should not only be charging full video game price, but charging more. But, what do I know? I don't know much. Let's explore Firelink Shrine. This first episode is almost done. So we're just gonna end it once I'm done exploring the shrine.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we are talking true legends with the metal to lick the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think?
So just to explain that for anyone who's not familiar with Dark Souls lore, so all of like civilization, all of life is kind of built around the fire, hence the bonfires. When the flame is at its peak, you know, civilizations rise and they do miraculous things, and it's really, really cool. But eventually, the fire, like all fires, goes out. And so someone has to link the fire to restore it and allow the world to be successful again. It's a constant cycle. In the first game, you are the first person to really link the fire. Well, technically, the final boss was the first person. You're the next person to link the fire after him, Gwen, Lord of Cinder. Actually, well, I think he's Lord of the Sun. I don't remember his title in the first game. In this game, the idea is that it's been a very, very long time since then, and each of the people we're out to collect have all linked the fire before. There is a man in that chair. There's a man in that chair. You are a very tiny man. Hello.
All that unkindled, and a seeker of lords. I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my child corpse. This sad cadaver. No need to be coy. Have a closer look. Now, do not be away over long.
Now, one thing I don't fully understand is why we're gathering these guys to link the fire this time. I think the idea is that each linking has been... It's our boy! We'll talk to you later, lady.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
I miss you, Andre. I don't think we can reinforce our weapons yet.
Pretty big. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Good old Andre. For anyone who's viewing this game for the first time, this is the guy who was your weaponsmith in the very first game. He does not show up in the second game at all. So it's nice to see him again. Alright, well guys, there's only like 5 minutes-ish left in this episode. I think I'll probably go ahead and end it here. And then go ahead and pick right back up. Obviously, if you're watching on Twitch, no real change for you. We're just going to keep on going. But this is nice. I'm liking this, guys. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.